Hello, fellow Earthlings. Welcome to the Sunrise Yoga Project, the truly gentle way to come into your day so you can
feel good and have a great day.
Yes.
Yay! My name is Lara.
And my name's Kevin.
We're going to get started here today with you with a short meditation to help ourselves just become present and centered and feeling great right off the bat, and then move into some gentle movements to loosen up that tension in the body, calm the mind, and energize the soul.
Love it.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's do it.
So find a comfortable seated position, or as we like to say, feel free to lie on your back, sit on a bolster, put your legs up the wall, do whatever you want to feel most comfortable. And then once you arrive there, nestle in, snuggle in, close your eyes, and begin to drink in the breath. Take that first beautiful breath in your meditation posture. Drink it in. Hello and good morning. Let's do a few sighs together. So first, let's sit up nice and tall. Feel the chest raise up towards the sky, the shoulders roll down the back. Relax through the hips, the face. Relax all the muscle fibers of the face, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Let's take a few sighs together. If you are somewhere where there's people sleeping and you don't feel quite comfortable to let out an audible sigh, just open up your mouth wide and exhale. So let's take a nice deep breath together. Another inhale, breathe deeper than the last one. Feel the whole body relax on the exhale. Breathe in gratitude and love. Wonderful. Let's turn our palms to face up if they're not already. A gesture of opening and receiving the day. Turning your gaze to your third eye if you would like. So with a closed gaze, you're looking towards the center of your eyebrows. If that's not comfortable for you, just relax your eyes down and back into their sockets. And now let's just listen. This is a practice that I learn more and more from Kevin every day, as he's a craniosacral therapist and listens intimately with another system, a nervous system, to help relieve pain and stress and trauma. So let's do that with ourselves this morning. Let's be our own therapist. Let's just listen to ourselves. Feeling and observing. So feeling the cool air rush in on the inhale, breathing through the nose now. The warm air rush out. Noticing what level or depth of breath you want to be taking this morning, what feels naturally really good. Maybe a softer breath, maybe some deeper breaths, maybe a combination. Feeling from the tip of the head all the way down to the tips of the toes. Just noticing, observing where you can let go a little bit more, maybe in the neck, the shoulders, the pelvis. See where you can loosen and release. As the saying goes, feel to heal. So really feeling where you're at, physically, emotionally, mentally, not reading into it too much though, or at all. Just noticing. That's the beauty of a meditation like this, is that we can feel and notice and observe without attaching or reading into anything too much. It's a great practice to cultivate. We'll spend the last few moments of our meditation in complete silence. So continue to take deep breaths in, releasing completely on the exhale. We'll just have some moment of quiet here.
Very nice. If you're lying down, please make your way into a comfortable cross-legged position. If you're sitting on something, let's remove it. So if you're sitting on a block or bolster, we'll remove it. Adjust to be nice and comfortable. We can spread our sit muscles out a little bit so we're really grounded into the earth. Lengthen through the spine, lift up, feel nice and tall. Feel how your spine just stacks so wonderfully on top of itself. Sacrum in line with the heart, heart in line with the head. Wonderful. Inhale long and deep. Exhale and relax. Inhale. Exhale and twist to the right. Place your left hand on your right knee. Place your right hand on the ground behind you. Twist to the right. Look over your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, very slowly twist back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Nice and soft. Feel that spine lengthen. Feel that chin lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, twist back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, long, fully, completely. Exhale, long, fully, completely. Inhale, twist back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Long, deep cycle of breath on this side. Twist back to center on your long, slow inhale. And flow to the right. Complete on a full cycle of breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale, flow to the left. Complete on a full cycle of breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale and relax. Place your fingertips on the ground behind you, tenting up on your fingertips. Draw your shoulder blades together, lift your chin and your chest up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Flow back to center. And straighten our legs out in front of us into a staff pose. So legs are straight out in front of you. Toes are curling towards you. Press into the ground with your palms to lengthen the spine. Lift your chin. Sit up nice and tall. So it's a humbling posture for me because it creates so much awareness in my legs, yet it looks so simple. Let's just breathe here. Long, deep breaths. Very nice. Move your hands back about 4 or 5 inches. Then lean back, bend your knees in towards your chest, and lift your feet up off the ground. Cross your left ankle over your right. Pull your chest forward and breathe. Relax the eyes, soften the hips. Inhale. As you exhale, flow back to your staff pose. Flow to a cobbler's pose, so bend your knees inward, bring the soles of your feet together, allow your knees to drop out nice and wide. Grab onto your feet, lengthen through your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Flow back into a staff pose by placing your hands on the outside of your knees. Press your knees together. Straighten those beautiful legs out in front of you. Press into the ground with your palms. Breathe long, deep breaths. Move your hands back a little bit, about 4 inches. Lean back, balance on your tailbone, bend your knees into your chest. Cross your right ankle over your left. Pull your chest forward and breathe. Feet off the mat. Or lower your feet to the mat if you feel that's where you are today. Relax the eyes and the forehead. Allow that heart to flow forward. And slowly flow into your staff pose. Nice and tall in the spine. Beautiful. Flow to your cobbler's pose. Knees come in, soles of the feet come together. Knees drop out nice and wide. Wonderful. Now here you're probably holding onto your feet. I'd like you to put your hands on the ground behind you. Then lift up in the chest. Draw your shoulder blades together, lift up. Find a few soft breaths here. Wonderful. Now we'll release our hands from behind us and grab onto our feet. Maintain as much of that length in the spine as you can. Inhale. As you exhale, lead with your heart and flow forward. Don't worry about how far you flow. Just move nice and gently. This is the morning and we've just got going, so let's just love and respect the state of our body. Breathe long, long inhales, long, long exhale. Allow your head to relax. Slowly rise up. Follow your breath and rise back to sitting. Place your hands on the outside of your knees. Press your knees together. Straighten your legs out in front of you into that staff pose. Wonderful. Press into the ground with your palms to lengthen the spine. Draw your heart forward. And then maintaining that length, we'll move our hands and we'll just cup our hands in front of our stomach. Then our inhale, we'll scoop our hands up towards our chest. And as we exhale, we'll push our hands forward towards our feet. As we inhale, we'll scoop scoop our hands all the way along up our legs. Inhaling, scoop up to the chest. Exhale, flow forward. Moving nice and slow. Inhale, scoop. Imagine yourself pulling energy all the way up your legs, all the way up your belly to your chest. Then you're flowing that energy out into the world as you exhale, flowing your hands back towards your feet. Let's do this 2 more times. Get nice and tall as you lengthen up. Exhale forward. Sense yourself as you move through time and space. Then come back to your staff pose. We'll place our hands by our side to lengthen through that spine 1 more time. Awesome. Let's flow into a wide-legged forward bend. We'll start by a wide-legged seated position. So take your legs out nice and wide, as comfortably as you possibly can. Wonderful. We'll place our fingertips on the ground behind us, similar as we did in our staff pose. And we'll press into the ground, draw our shoulder blades together, and look up. Wonderful. Flex your feet, curl your toes towards you. Maintaining that length, let's release our hands from behind us. Let's place our hands on our knees and sit up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to the left. Place your left hand on your right knee or thigh, right hand behind you. Spine lengthen, nose points towards the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, twist back to center. Exhale, very slowly twist to the left. Place your right hand on your left knee, your left hand behind you. Find a full cycle of breath. And remember, you can always adjust the position of your legs to provide more comfort for you. Inhale, twist back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, twist back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. The opposite side. Full cycle of breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale and relax. Place your fingertips on the ground behind you. Press into the earth. Draw your shoulder blades together to lift and lengthen the chin and the chest. Draw your toes towards you. 2 full cycles of breath. Come forward. Place your hands together at your heart center. As we inhale, we'll interlace our fingers, raise our arms above our head. When we exhale, we'll flow forward into our seated forward bend. Moving nice and slow, allowing your hands to flow to the floor for support. You can grab onto your knees or your thighs if you'd like. Just lean your torso forward. Imagine length being created right from your sit muscles and your tailbone. So right where your bum moves into your spine, feel length grow there. Then flow forward just a little bit. Very nice. Very slowly walk your hands up towards yourself. Take your hands, grab onto the outside of your knees, pull your knees towards you. Cross your legs in front of you. Then roll forward onto your knees. Come into a tabletop position. Hands underneath, elbows underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and hip width distance apart. On our inhale, we'll drop our belly to the earth, lift our chin and our chest to the sky. Exhale, we'll round, drawing our back of our spine to the ceiling, our chin to our chest, and our stomach to our back. Inhale, drop your belly to the earth. Lift your chin and your chest up. Exhale, round the spine. Very slowly come back to neutral. Walk your hands forward about a hand's width distance. Have your toes tucked under. Inhale. As you exhale, put a smile on your face and then push into the ground with your palms and your feet. Draw your knees up off the earth. Lift your bum to the sky. Push back with your hands. Come into your bent leg, downward dog. Wonderful. Do a little bit of micro movements here, rocking the legs, twisting the hips. Wonderful. Let's lift your, come right up high on your tippy toes, or your balls of your feet. Lift your bum up nice and high. Feel the length in your arms, your legs. And maintaining the length of your body here, begin to press your heels back towards the earth. Wonderful. Lift our right leg up off the ground, straighten your right leg up behind you, really press to that heel. Very slowly bend your knee in towards your nose, and then place your right foot on the ground in between your hands. Wonderful. Drop your left knee to the earth. Place your hands on your right knee as you sit up nice and tall. Wonderful. Close your eyes and breathe. On our inhale, we'll take our arms out wide and we'll raise our arms above our head. Arch our spine slightly, we'll look up. Inhale. Exhale. On our inhale, bring your spine back to neutral. Take your arms out and twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Your next inhale, twist your torso forward, bring your hands up above your head. And then lower your palms back to the earth. Lift your left knee off the ground, stretch your right leg back into your plank. Plank or high push-up. Push back into your downward dog. Very nice, everybody. Sense the weight flow into your right foot and straighten your left leg up off the ground behind you. Very nice. Now very slowly bend your knee in towards your nose and then place your left foot on the ground in between your hands. Wonderful. You can always move your leg forward. Lower your right knee to the ground. Place your hands on your left knee as you sit up nice and tall. Wonderful. Inhale, take your arms out wide. Raise your arms above your head. Arch your spine, look up. Beautiful. Slow back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, take your arms out wide as you twist to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, twist back to center. Raise your arms above your head. Exhale, lower your hands back to the earth. Lift your right knee off the ground. Step your left leg back to your high plank. Lower your knees to the earth. Lower your chin, your chest, your whole self down to the earth. And very slowly roll onto your back. Spread out nice and wide. This is our Shavasana, so get good and comfy. Take a few long, soft breaths. Really notice how your body feels from now to when you started the practice. Are there any changes? Do you feel any shifts in your hips or your knees? the unique sensations in your body. What do those sensations feel like? Do they feel static? Do they feel dynamic? The sensations you feel in your body seem to be flowing and changing the more you listen to them. Breathe here. Floating on the waves of your breath. Stay here in this final Shavasana for as long as you'd like, or you can end this practice with us by bending your knees into your chest, giving yourself a hug. Slowly rolling over to one side, gently sitting up. Any comfortable position you choose. Place our palms together at our heart center. Let's take a moment to sense gratitude for ourselves. I invite you to really thank yourself for being here this morning, for taking this time to care and nurture for the needs of you. Just feel that gratitude as it flows up and down your midline. Namaste.
Namaste. Yay, Yogi! Thank you so much for being here, sharing your precious morning with us. So much potential in the morning, and we've just opened up and stretched and created more potential for ourselves. So go on and share that with others. Have a great day, and we'll see you here on Monday at 7 a.m. Pacific. Same channel, youtube.com/livingbrightside/live. You can also find us on our Google Plus page directly on the Hangout. And have a great weekend. Take this energy with you that you've created to have a great weekend. And if you have a special someone who you feel could really benefit from a daily self-care practice like this, we encourage you to share this video and the Sunrise Yoga Project with them. Soon it will be a lot easier. We are currently working on and close to completing sunriseyogaproject.com. So it'll be very easy for you and for anyone else to join us in the morning. And we so look forward to sharing that with you.
Awesome. Thanks, Lara. Thank you, everybody. So happy you could join us today. Have a great day, great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Bye.